When Rosemary Mason left the BBC soap EastEnders, where she was one of its first scriptwriters, she decided to pass on her writing skills to media students.
What we need to look at now is to look at the market and see if we've got any gaps, whether it's in age group. There's a whole grey market now. I know that you didn't expect to be writing for oldies, but maybe that's where the market is, because certainly people my age won't be writing for older people. You will. So really we need a soap that's as popular as EastEnders, but maybe aimed at a slightly different market. And I know you've got a biryani restaurant as well. Already, these are settings for drama.
Thanks to the help of her skilled tutors, television reporter Shu Yan has already written her own success story. She has a master's degree in media and returns to China with hopes of running her own TV show.
And it's always fantastic to be back to school after a short period of working experience. And I'm enjoying the flexibility of the course here. You can combine your working experience during the past few years to the knowledge you're learning here, and you can do whatever you are interested, and I found this great. I was amazed to find all this equipment and facilities here in the Institute, and I took the induction course and found it would be really helpful in my later career.
It's student showtime at Southampton's Ocean Village Marina, with the Harbour Lights Cinema and Entertainment Centre hosting the Institute's fashion show. It's a sell-out show for the fashion students. Back at the Institute, in its parkland setting in the city centre, information technology and computing are courses in great demand in the technology faculty. Also popular are maritime studies, product design and engineering. Nick Metcalf, studying engineering with business, shows visitors the industrial robot he helped to design. Next, the Institute's towing tank.
What we're actually going to do is look at the amount of drag a hull can actually produce, because depending upon how much drag we get on a hull, that would depend upon the amount or the size of the engine that we will need to use on the boat to overcome the drag forces. Okay, so what we can do is have a run if you like. It comes right on.
Ready for the off, yacht and powercraft design students race the models they made in their first year.
And the Italian boat has finally made it up.
Italians on the second lap, yeah.
I'm going for the line.
Staying afloat, and Southampton Institute's World Championship sailing team train for another big event in nearby waters off the Isle of Wight. Skipper is John Portman from Holland.
We're very lucky with Southampton Institute providing us with great sailors and great skills, and providing us with massive accommodation and facilities and the financial matters to be able to do this kind of sailing.
Marketing student Grant Ellis is another sportsman out to win honours for Southampton Institute. Grant also runs the college's own record label, First Degree Records. He's backed by top sound engineer John Walls, who's worked with the likes of Queen, The Who and Paul McCartney.
So how's it going, John? Today, happy?
Yeah, it's good. Got band into Boucher, done the backing track, done some guitars.
Yeah.
Done a rough vocal, got the proper vocal to do later and then a mix, obviously. But I mean, it's shaping up well. Be good.
Just it. Great. Well, I'll leave you to it then.
All right.
Southampton Institute boasts impressive graduate career successes. From film directing abroad to designing cars and running companies, to promoting Premiership football, and even to starring in musicals for the West End stage in London. Success too for mature students like Manoj Gupta. He's a former submarine commander with the Indian Navy, and his master's degree in maritime studies will help him back home in his new career in coastal management.
I did a master's in defense and strategic studies in '97, and it was after that degree that I felt that I also need to get a different perspective of the exclusive economic zone, which is very crucial to coastal states today in terms of management. And I came on this course, Southampton. In fact, they happened to be the only institute which was offering a course related to the exclusive economic zone management. And after having coming here, I felt that I did make the right decision.
Southampton Institute is acknowledged worldwide for its academic record and for its modern and direct approach to teaching. Many of its courses are validated by professional bodies. This allows students to graduate not only with academic but also professional qualifications. Education Promotion Officer for the British Council in Athens is Alexia Gino.
Greek students prefer Britain to go and study there because of the big variety of courses, because of the big variety in technology and other resources such as libraries, and they prefer to go to study in the UK universities and Southampton Institute, of course.
Typical of successful Greek students are Yorgos Nouzias and his partner Eleni Atsikbasis, who met while taking film studies at Southampton Institute. They're now back home directing their own films for the cinema.
We are in Pendeli, it's a mountain near Athens, very near Athens, and just to the right of us is the sea, and we're making a short film, a comedy supposedly, and it's funded by the Greek Film Center. It's my first film, after school anyway. I think Southampton Institute has been good for my studies. I mean, my 3 years there were quite formative in my learning filmmaking, and at the same time it was fun to study there.
Welcome to the UK and to...
Back in Southampton, there's an institute welcome for visiting Canadian students and social workers.
An informative, educational and above all enjoyable visit with us.
Meanwhile, Institute Principal Dr. Roger Brown signs another university agreement, this time in a video link-up with the University of Illinois in Springfield.
We offer degrees and diplomas under the authority of the Nottingham Trent University, which also goes back to the mid-19th century. We're strongly committed to international education, and we welcome the possibility of exchanges with you.
We are very pleased that we're going to have this opportunity to give our students a broader education, and something that we are committed to and are looking forward to this affiliation with you.
The partnership with the United States includes an exchange of students and teaching skills.
We're official.
Okay, we're official. Well done.
For further